Hello there everybody, Oimon here and welcome to Mass Effect 2. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2, I should say. I always manage to get that wrong in some ways. Yes, another Monday has rolled around once again and we have returned with Mass Effect. And it should be good and it shall indeed be very, very fun. Hopefully, anyway. We'll see what happens. Now, today's plan is really quite simple. I'm going to pick up the last of the people from like the first half of the game, and then we'll be forced into a little story mission, and then the galaxy opens up even more once we get past that first well, I say first, technically it's the third story mission, because you include like the prologue bit and then the bit on Freedom's Progress, which are technically connected but they are different missions, and then this is the third one on a planet called Horizon. But we'll be getting to that later. We got another mission to do first. But aside from that, I think we're fine. I know I probably did it before, and I'm going to go and feed the fish. This is important. Always remind me. We must feed the fish. They must be kept fed. Fortunately, you can't overfeed them, but you can underfeed them. And I don't think we can invite Kelly up to our room until after. That's nice. Until after we're done with Horizon. So, yeah. It'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll all be fun. I'll tell you what, I'm warm today. It's not like warm about, but I am just very warm. I was doing some like house cleaning earlier, so that probably is what did it. But yeah, just sitting here slurping tea. I'm feeling very warm. Okay, yes, we'll be good. Hopefully some people will show up eventually. Usually somebody does. I mean, this is the thing, you know, it's very rare actually these days I have a day where nobody shows up. There's usually someone. It'll be Jagoth or Zero or Deadeye. Like my regulars, you know. Used to be Shark Fan. He used to be regular, but I think he got a job. So he couldn't always he couldn't always show up, which is fine. And Zero doesn't usually show up until later because he sleeps different times, because he literally lives on the other side of the planet, California. I have no idea where the hell Deadeye lives. Probably somewhere on the east coast of America, if I had to guess. But that's fine, not a problem. We don't have any messages, do we? No, that's upgrades. Unread messages. Nope, no new messages. Look, it's all my upgrades that I've got. Ah, there are so many upgrades. It's all good. It's all lovely. Yes. But, yeah, that's fine. Whee. Alright. Well, that's about a few minutes in. Let's at least hit the world map. Where did I leave myself off? Ah, I literally left myself right next to the level I wanted to play. So, yeah, if memory serves, I think I've more or less been everywhere I can, at least at this point. Surfing Nebula, yeah, but I haven't finished off. The local cluster always starts off like that. It's 100% there. Yep, 100%, 100%, 100, 100, 100, yeah. So, yeah, they're all good. We still got Project Overlord. Omega sits there, but that's all fine. Yeah, it's good. It is funny because we're kind of like exploring the other half of the galaxy. Because of course in... excuse me. In Mass Effect 1, we largely explored like this chunk around here. Like this sort of the lower half bit. Because the local cluster is in exactly the same place as is the Citadel. And we sort of explored this bit. Which is sort of roughly Citadel space. But then you've got this area up here, which is considered the Terminus system. So I think it's like everything north of the galactic middle is considered the Terminus systems. Like, you know, you've got everything north of that line is kind of like the Terminus systems, which is where most of the game is set. And then you've got this bottom corner here, which I think there is a term for it. I can't remember what it is. The Traverse, that's it. Yeah, you've got the... Terminus systems up here. This section is called the Traverse, and then this corner is Citadel space. I think that's how it's divided up. I don't know. There is like an official map. There are actually like official official Mass Effect Milky Way galaxy maps that you can get that actually show you all the divides between the areas, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, we need to recruit a Krogan, which is Dossier the Warlord, I believe. So, fun chap. I do like that you can just fly through the sun. It's like not even remotely a problem. It's all representative. You're not actually flying the ship around the system like this. It's more so over of, oh, let's just represent where we're actually going and what we're doing here. And I will say, I do like that you have a little ship that flies around rather than just a little dot marker from the first game. But... Excuse me. Ow, that was really painful. Oh, God. Why do I always have to sneeze so bloody hard? I don't know. That's annoying. Anyway, let's get started. Because once we do this, and then once we do the level after this on Horizon, the rest of the galaxy opens up. We can go exploring new and strange worlds. Lovely. Travel the white course around second in murder per capita in the Terminus systems. And first in off-world murder. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, we definitely want Garrus on side. We've got Jack, but I don't really want that at the moment. So let's take Kasumi. It's going to be a while before we get Tali back, unfortunately. We can do that all in good time. No, I don't need to do that yet. We're good.
Dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
Alright, and we're in. Okay, so let's hit fire, because I think most of it is people.
Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
We infiltrate the compound. I will do that. Anyway, I don't think there's anything around here. But we'll be fine. It's quiet at first. But look, strategically placed boxes.
Lookout post ahead, and they're ready for us.
Hello. That worked. At least he isn't attacking. Wounded Mark. Hello.
Shit. Won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Yeah, you can get rid of them.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Yay! Helping under duress.
Have you seen Okeer? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Bye bye.
Why chase him off so soon?
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on, our warlord.
Yeah, maybe he'll learn his lesson. Sorry, I couldn't say that without laughing. I think he's dead. Oh, hello.
This should punch through their armor.
Yep, sure it will. Hello. Yep, dead. Oh, hello. Hang on a second, you're far enough away. Let me have a play with my sniper rifle. Hello. Pop. And... Who doesn't like a good sniper rifle? Assault rifles and sniper rifles are my jam. I'm pretty okay with pistols though. But assault rifles and sniper rifles are the best. That's what you want to be using. Personal preference, of course, but hey, that's me. I don't think... No. Whoop, hello. Ooh. Oh, hello, where the hell did you come from? All dead? No, someone's still alive somewhere. Where are you? Ha! Uh-oh.
Firing
Don't want to shoot him, you only make him mad. Mm-hmm.
We've got hostiles.
Yeah, if you don't kill these people, I'm not gonna pay you. That's nice. Always nice to know you got a boss that cares. Hello.
Different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger. But also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be judged. I still don't know what the goal was, though.
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Thank you.
Not exactly subtle, but I like it.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Okay, good for him, I suppose.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
Okay.
Run for your damn life! They're all free!
Well, that happened. Fire is good against Krogan, isn't it? Oh, oh, Christ, Garrus, don't scare me like that. What the? Oh. Good work. Works for me. Alright, any items? Nope, nothing over there. Oop, ammo. Take a bit of that action. Ow. Did anything about hiding? Uh-oh. Whoop. Who gave these guys rocket launchers?
This should slow him down.
Down goes another one. Alright. An attempt to cure the genophage. Well, we all know that worked out so well in the last game. It's almost as if it's a running theme. Oh, hang on, I saw... They did. Just like you'll end up being. Alright, time to hack the door. That one connects to that one. Gotcha.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
I get the feeling they're probably dead. Anything else? Door, med station, that's 100 creds. Because why the hell not?
I'll take it.
Knife rifle damage, woohoo. Alright, let's see what's going on in here now.
Here they come.
She dead already? Blimey, I thought she was still alive. Well, there we go. Alright, let's see. Damn straight.
shot!
Sniper rifle time, I think. Reload the damn gun. That worked. We done? Hey, we're good. Alright. Moving the hell on.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who's a genius who gave them arms?
Ammo, ammo, ammo. Nice. Ooh, heck a BDA. Yes, please. Damn it. The bloody hell. There. It takes so long for one of them to show up. You feel like you're going to run out of time. In actuality, you get so much time, it doesn't really matter, but... Whoop. Works for me. Keep them nice and distracted. There we go.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat.
Oh, commandos, they're talking about us. So nice to be noticed.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Ooh, credits. Ooh, ammo.
Fire in the hole!
Gotcha. Nice. Stop doing that. Decide where you're going to be and be there. Alright. Ammo. Ooh, power cells. Sure, why not? I almost never use the big stuff. It's almost never needed. Ooh, wall safe. No, okay.
Fire on my position! Concentrate on...
That sounded good. Ooh, PDA. Yeah, that'll do it. One. Two. Three. Woo. Lots of points. Excellent.
Grabbing cover!
Damn straight. Any more? Bound to be some somewhere, ain't there? Hello.
No shield.
I know you are, but would you believe I don't?
Now you see me.
Now, did I miss anything down along here? I don't think so. Nah, we'd be good. Zumi is pretty good fun. Whoop. And to cover, please. Very nice.
My shields are down.
Don't worry, you're fine. Well done. They just walked straight into a giant ass rocket that's heading towards you. That's a smart move. Yep, down there. Okay, so we went up top last time. I think we got everything. Is this the part where we run into, what's her name again? Who I'm going to have to be very mean to, unfortunately.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Hello. Excuse me, let me just rob you blind briefly before I kill you. Okay, come on, scroll a bit faster, please. This would actually be a bit of a challenge if it did scroll faster, but it scrolls at such a slow speed, it's not a problem. Hello, Rana.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Everyone there should be dead.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
I don't know, can we actually kill her in this game? I really don't know if we can. I'd like to.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
Guess you can't kill her in this game. Can you?
She seemed nice, in that mad scientist ethics for sale kind of way.
Well, fair enough. I thought you could kill... well, I know you can kill her in the first game, I think. Here's the thing.
I've watched your progress.
Yes, you did. Alright, so we've got a few things to do first. First, let's do that. That one. That one. Pretty sure this gets me an upgrade.
Oh, what's this?
Krogan Vitality. And here he is, Warlord Okeer, a man we've come to collect.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
I mean, he's got a point.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jedor asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
Again, a fair point.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
No expression.
Carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that we will. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright. Let's go kill yet another Blue Sun's mercenary leader. God, there's so many of them, they're like bloody cockroaches. Every time you kill one, another one springs up out of nowhere. Whoop. Careful now. Kaboom. Missed. Whoop. Ah, well done. One bites the dust. Hang on. Switch across to electric. Hello. Time to move, I think. Gotcha. Whoa.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Oh, goody. Took him all this way for a Krogan and now he's dying. Why does everything Shepard goes near tends to die? Oh well. Small wonder, really. She does walk around with a lot of guns.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the collectors wanted US, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You gave me time, Shepard.
Yep. All that and he dies. But we do get a replacement.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
That thing can't be worse than Okir. And if he's tough, we need him.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Hooray, leveled up. That's exactly what I wanted. Cloning facility destroyed. Okir dead, but his son was recovered. Loss of Okir could be problem. Will allow Shepard to decide whether to activate the Krogan. The Krogan vitality and sniper rifle damage. Lot and lovely credits there. Platinum found. Excellent. Good stuff.
But I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
That excited, are you?
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Ah, yes. Terminal updated. Activate the Krogan. But we had a skill point. We got 5. Oh, did I? Oh, I leveled up twice. Ah, that's why I got 5 points. Okay, so disruptor ammo or cryo ammo? Let's do disruptor ammo. Buy that. And we'll leave the 2 for now so we can buy that one. That'll be good. Codex, mark all as viewed. Yep, just to get rid of that annoying flashing. Much better. Alright, let's buy some upgrades. Sniper rifle damage? Yes, please. Well, that's quite cheap. That's nice. Nope. Krogan Vitality? Buy that. We're going to get one Krogan, and I'm never going to use him as a character. But then you never know what else could happen.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Nope, that'll do for now.
I'll be here if you need it. The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Ah, yes, we'll get to that all in good time. Unread messages, what we got? Important request. Mr. Ganak Ejhal. You considered... Having consulted with my colleagues at Citadel, and appears to request your assistance to transfer large quantities of protein technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be hazardous and dangerous, they were locked in quarantine. Even though the tests revealed that few fears were ungrounded, the quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in protein technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it to your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage the council officials, but if you transfer 20,000 credits to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. You know, dude should meet this Nigerian businessman that I know. Was it Nigerian? I can't remember if it was always Nigerian. Anyway, let's head down and let's go speak to the Krogan. Because Grunt is actually a pretty fun character, all things considered. I like all the characters in this game. Even Miranda, who's like a bit of a bitch. She's still a fun character. In her bitchiness. That is her character, you know?
Subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Ship-wide power loss. The nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Okay.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Let's say hello to Grunt. Like I said, another good character. I'm sure they make him look specifically bigger in that one.
Human, female. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Hey, I've got enough blue.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable.
Of course it is.
I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Yay! Grunt. Let's say hi. Shepherd.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. So nothing there. Armor? Nope. Prototypes? Ooh, Krogan shotgun. Well, might as well do that. Why the hell not? Sweet. One Krogan shotgun. You know what? I'm just gonna nip up to here real quick. Firstly, we gotta feed the fish. Feeding. I want to change the helmet I'm wearing. Like, I like the bonus you get with this helmet. The what is it? Headshot damage and all that stuff. But I don't like that her face is covered. It's annoying. They fixed that in the third game because your helmet disappears during cutscenes unless like you're like outside or something. But I'm just like, I could go for that one. Headshot damage up by 10. That's not too bad. I mean, that's the standard one. The N7 helmet is just, you know, health up by 5. I guess I just want to be able to see the face. So we'll go with that for now. Alright. Squeak. Alright. So, yes, Elusive Man. He wants to talk. Because of course he does. And this kicks off the Horizon thing. Can we even go to the... Oh, maybe we can, maybe we can't. It doesn't matter, I don't care. Let's just get Horizon done and out of the way next. Make a quick save before we do this, because I always like to do that.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew. I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Do we finally get to
Joker,
jump the
set
gun?
course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, Commander.
Yes, we get the jump on them this time. I'm very curious where he got that.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Okay, just yes. No explanation, just yes. Oh, it's so picturesque. Hey,
Lois,
there he is.
Got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run! Hurry!
I'm not looking too good for him. That'd be bloody terrifying. Just frozen in place. You can still see everything. Just, you know. Be bloody horrific. Hello. And here we get introduced to probably the most fun bad guy in the whole series.
Assuming control.
Hello, Harbinger.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Okay, right. Should we take Grunt with us? What's his appearance? Ooh, God, he looks like something out of Tron. See, I kind of like the black and whitish look. I'm not sure about the face eye thingamajiggies or not. But then, I mean, I can go with that. Let's take Grunt along with us because something a bit different. Let's get him to stretch his legs a bit. And one thing I do want to check. I thought I changed that once before, but apparently I didn't, so screw it, I guess. Heavy pistol. Alright. It's big and very two-dimensional. It's only a model. Hey. Drop some fire down. Alright.
Ground side. Mordin, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
We have collectors. That's fine, I got it. Alright. Nice to actually be fighting the collectors for the first time in the whole game. Because, I mean, you fight the Geth, like, right off the bat. But in this game, the collectors are a lot more enigmatic than the Geth. Which is fine. You know, I like how they play this game very different to the first one. Like, you know, the first game had some good twists and reveals, but honestly, the twists in this one were just so surprising. I was like, oh my god. It's kind of like Virmire all over again. Like, that was the thing, you know, like, the twist for Virmire was the best part of Mass Effect 1, at least in my opinion. That was the thing that made me fall in love with Mass Effect 1, you know? The twist at Virmire in the first game. And this game is just full of those kind of twists. You know, it's not like, oh, there's just one. No, there are several twists like that throughout the whole thing, which I think is why... Woo. Spinning. Which I think is why this game is so much better.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Alright. And dropped.
Heads up!
Impact shot!
Hey, look who's back. Tusks.
Taking fire.
Damn it, reload. You too, shield.
Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
Mm.
This should come in handy.
Nice. Is that where it said dead husk? Did I saw something say dead husk? Nope, guess not. Oh yeah, it's dead husk.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive or something else.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
Hmm.
Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yes, let's.
Your people gone.
All these empty buildings.
Good enough. I do like this game once it gets going. You know, I always forget like how much talking there actually is in the Mass Effect series because you don't really remember it. Is there someone around? There is. Oh, no, we ain't going out of there, are we? Looks like that's your lot. Probably for the best. Ooh.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
See, it's just fucking terrifying, isn't it? Maybe it's just me, but I find that idea absolutely horrific. I thought I saw something now. Was it just... Ah! Computer to hack. Nice and quick. That's how I prefer my hacking. No, you don't need to do that. I appreciate the thought, but you don't need to do that. Particle beam? Sure, why not? I do actually quite like the particle beam personally. I think it's a good gun. Especially once you put a few upgrades into your special weapon. That's much better. Oop. We got incoming, but not just normal incoming.
I am assuming direct control.
Oh yeah. We're not just fighting collectors, we're fighting Harbinger collectors. Okay, fair enough. Whoops. I shot him so hard he vanished into another plane of reality, I think. There's one more kicking around here somewhere. Oh, no. In fact, there's a couple more flying in. That's why Harbinger is cool. You know, unlike Saren, who just sort of showed up every once in a while to fight you, or Sovereign, who had a conversation with you and that was about it. Harbinger, he actively fights you battle for battle by taking over collectors. Just, yes! He's like legit. Cool villain. It's a shame they kind of reduced his abilities in the third game. He doesn't do anything like this in the third game. And they kind of turn him back into like a Sovereign type character again. And it's just like, Kind of boring. Such a shame. Alright. Still, it was nice while it lasted.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You'll need them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real?
No shit.
I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online. But mark my word, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I don't need luck. I have save states. Ooh, hey, weapon loadout. I can choose that. That's nice. They usually tend to give you that, like, after you get a weapon. But I like the alien particle beam gun. I actually like that quite a lot. It's good. I think it is anyway.
Trouble!
Is it? Can I get off my head, please?
Keep the dead where they fall. If I must destroy a shepherd, I will.
Taking heavy fire!
Damn it, I need to move.
My attacks will tear you apart. Releasing control.
This should slow him down.
Oh, bloody Scion. I fucking hate Scions. They have this really annoying attack that can get you even behind cover. So you've really got to wipe them out fast. Hold still.
This should slow him down.
Scion. I hate Scions. Ooh, Paracells. Sure, why not? Should still be full. Ja, Rablenek.
That's this.
Biotic damage. I don't really use biotics in terms of other characters or myself, so limited use. Let's be honest here.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Yeah, got some exploring to do first. Nope, full ammo. Figures. Ooh, creds. Gotta get some creds. Plenty more shopping to do yet. Nope, looks like that's your lot. Let's do... Something went boom. Literally as I touched it. I hate Scions.
Shields have failed.
Yep, that's why I really hate Scions.
Burn and die!
There we go.
Back shot.
Leave poor Garrus
There's the
alone.
transmitter.
I need to find some ammo first. There's some. Also, just going to explore a bit. Ooh, paracells. I'll take those, thank you. Whip. Whip. Oh, can't go in there and explore. But I like exploring. It's like the best part. Well, that's a start at least. Okay. Success.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Okay. Where are they coming in from? Ah! Right there.
Intervention is necessary. Form is fragile.
Bypassing failsafes and attempting emergency power. Please hold the defense tower.
Taking heavy fire!
Crap, 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 crap.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Good work. Ammo, please. Thank you.
There will be more. There's always more.
Of course there's always more. It's called waves. Oh, incoming.
Sequential power up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention.
Will I now?
Firing a high impact shot.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Yeah, they're not really interested in the tower. They're mostly just going for me.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
No shit, Sherlock. Ah, yes. I knew there was a boss of some kind. I couldn't remember what it was.
Anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Let's switch over to this bad boy. Nice. Alright. Gotcha. Any more? Apparently there's something over there. Oh no, never mind. Whoops.
Most of the humans on board. They got them.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel.
He's alive.
You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. They got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. That you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Caden. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Well,
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
I think that conversation could have gone better. Well, leveled up again. Always nice. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrated a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive mind among collectors, or even a Reaper technology at work. Salvage team captured collector bodies for studies. We've got the particle beam, which is nice. Biotic damage, which is always good. Heavy skin weave, that's a definite must. Some credits. Ooh, a lot of credits. And platinum. Lovely stuff. Whoa. It's hammering it down outside right now. Suppose that's fair.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
And so will I.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Ooh, so many journal updates. Dear God. Alright, so we got a few more upgrades. Definitely want the heavy skin weave once we get to that. More defense. Or is it health? Yeah, health, same difference really. Ooh, heavy bone wreath. Retain powers. Yeah, basically just lets you respec your powers should you decide to do that. I think I mentioned that in a previous episode. Heavy bone weave though. Shepherd takes 50% less damage from melee attacks. Sure, why not? I don't think there's anything else we can do right now. Ooh, biotic duration. Ooh. That'll come in handy. Yep, we're good. Blimey, so many upgrades. And of course now we've got a whole bunch more people that we can talk to. Hello.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, first things first, fish. Gotta keep an eye on those fish. Eat the food. Eat it. But these things are still ticking along. Look at this. 6. Hang on. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. There it is. Alright, that's your lot. So, we got some messages in the private. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, right.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Oops.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Jensen is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Also, first time you actually get to visually see Hackett. Like, you hear his voice all the way through the first game. This is the first time you actually visually see him.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Yeah, so that, I forgot that it triggers at this point. That is the sort of introduction cutscene for the Arrival DLC, which is a bit annoying because the Arrival DLC is actually set after the end of the game. Like, it's after the end of this game, because once the game finishes, you actually get to play around after the fact. I forgot that it activates when you come up here. Anyway, encrypted transmission, elusive man. See if you're waking up Kids Krogan, a dangerous decision, but you got free range operation if your suddenly could be useful. Yeah. That's basically just saying, I'm not sure you should have done that, but yeah, of course you do want to do that. We've Reeves, a light soldier here, gave me this contact information. Hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at school, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, your alliance didn't do anything. Yeah. It's what I'm trying to do. And Shadow Broker Intel, because yes, that's another DLC that we will eventually get around to doing once we get to that point. We need to speak to Liara, and that's her picture there for some reason. It's a very blurry image. Anyway, feed. Oh yeah, we've already fed the fish. So that's good. All right.
Jacob wants to speak with you, Commander.
Ah, so the side missions have kicked off, have they? Well, fair enough. Jacob, where are you?
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gurns back. The ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Just put a stamp on it. Sort of cross it off the list, as it were. You gotta do that. Anyone else? Of course she does. Yeah, this is the thing, because we're in sort of, I guess you could say Act 2 now. So, like, the people from Phase 1 or Act 1 that you recruited are now starting up their loyalty missions, which are great fun, actually. Doubles the number of missions in the game.
I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Alright. So many missions, it's all good fun. Alright, is Garrus going to be asking for me as well? What about Mordin? Anyone?
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing.
Oh, you're
The
welcome.
report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see him.
Do you have strong feelings for him?
We had a job to do and we did it.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Just those two for now then, huh? I suppose they did join the group first, so...
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
What?
Maybe we'll talk
Renegade
later.
points? Why was that renegade points?
How may I
That'll
help?
be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, fair enough. But I didn't have feelings for him. I had feelings for Liara. That was the point. Anyway, let's mark all this off because we got a whole bunch of stuff. Mark all as viewed. Yeah. We got 4 points. Alright, so let's put them into cryo ammo. Purchase a rank of that. Nice. And then we'll get Adrenaline Rush level 3 next. And then that'll be pretty good. Well, we're at level 16, so we're already halfway there. Because level 30 is the max you can hit in this game. Which is fine. Alright, time to go exploring. Should be a whole bunch of stuff available now. Just mark all these off. It's a very small system. Yeah, man. Nice. We were down there the whole time. Okay, anything new? Caleston Rift has opened up. This Project Overlord is still there. We could recruit Tally at the far rim. I think a rival is... Yeah, there's a rival down there. That one we will not be doing until after we complete the main game, because that's story-wise when it's set. It's kind of weird that it triggers there. Like, I don't know if that was like an oversight or something. There is actually a mod that alters when a rival triggers, but it also alters a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, it allows you to recruit, like, later, like, Act 2 characters, like Tally. You know, you got, like, here it says, you know, recruit the Justicar, recruit the Assassin, and all that stuff. So, yeah, your other characters, you know, Tally... that's Thane and Samara. Spoiler alert for who the characters are. But they're not available until like Act 2. This is sort of Act 2 here. And hang on. Sorry, I thought we were going to sneeze there. Yeah, so they're not available until Act 2, and the mod allows you to recruit them at whenever point. I kind of like the flow to the recruiting, but it also, you know, tweaks some of the other things so you don't get other things until later. Project Overlord will probably be something later on as well. Oh, Hades Nexus has apparently got another area, as does the Kelston Rift. Kelston Rift. Let's head to the Kelston Rift and see what's in there. Okay. Solvig and Tavala. Busy place. Bound to be an anomaly around here somewhere. How are we doing for... Whoa, we need some platinum. Let's keep an eye out for platinum. Doesn't seem to be much of any... Oh, hang on.
Launching probe.
Platinum and palladium. Apparently we need a lot of it. But we don't need any iridium. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Alright, that'll do. It's poor, so it's not very good. Ooh, rich.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away.
Ooh, ooh, that's a good one.
Probe away.
Nice. Ooh, a little bit more of that. Ooh, a lot more of that.
Probe away.
I do wonder how they actually, like, did this. Like, did someone have to do this all manually? Like, sort of paint the different resources onto sphere shapes, or, you know, image maps, or whatever equivalent it would be.
Probe away.
I do wonder that. Ooh.
Launching probe.
That'll do it. Alright. There's bound to be a...
I have detected an anomaly.
Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation exposure probable. Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic solar radiation.
Probe launched.
I remember this level.
Scans have found something.
Planetary scans indicate that Sinmara colony is vulnerable to the sun's hazardous solar flares. Malfunction detected in colony's magnetic shield. Shield must be reactivated to avoid exposing colony to unstable solar activity and potential annihilation. No group. It's just me this time, I think. Just a nice small little mini quest. Have some fun, press some buttons, be a nice person. Alright. Get off the cooling unit. That didn't work. I don't know exactly where this colony is supposed to be, but oh well. Shield generator. Shield control. Activate the cooling unit. Cooling unit active. See, because you need to do this. Shield generator. Oh, hang on. I switched that already. Shield generator active. Shield bypass. Success! Yay! Shield! I mean, why the hell they couldn't have done this themselves? I have no fucking clue, but there you go, I suppose. Restored magnetic shield, keeping Sinmara's colony safe from contrasting solar activity. Credits reward transferred from Sinmara colonists. Yay, so a little bit of experience and a little bit of money. Can't really complain. Fish.
You received a new message at your private terminal.
Bloody fish. How about now?
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Oh, of course she would. Unread messages, huh? It could happen to you. Drowning in the ocean, dying from Keppel syndrome, and had a dream. Blah, 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 blah. Spam. RE Keepers from Turban. Hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything. And this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered. And based on my comparisons to some of the material from Seren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans, and may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. What's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. How ironic. How close to the truth he got. So you said Jack wanted to speak to me? That's fair.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't going to see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm going to talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pravia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
1 second. Nope, that's the wrong button. Hold up. Sorry about that, just had something to deal with.
Attacking our allies is going to derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Yes, yes you do. But not quite yet. That's another one we'll be doing a little bit later on. Alright, that's engineering. Is Grunt going to start complaining now too? Or is it going to be Garrus?
No messages for you, Commander.
Fair enough. Alright, let's do something else. Keep exploring, I suppose. Whee.
I have detected an anomaly.
Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap mech on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it. Welcome to it. Repeat.
Launched.
I'll have a mech.
On our sensors.
I remember this level too. Again, it's another bit of a puzzle level. I see. Again, this is why I love Mass Effect 2 so much. It's because they really do sort of. There's a good diversity in what you do on all these little planets. You know, sometimes they're combat roles, sometimes they're little puzzles, sometimes they're just like exploring something quietly. You know, nothing to work out, just have a look around. And, I love this game so much.
Detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
I'm sure I can work something out. Now, if memory serves, I paid Harriet good money for this useless heap of signal error. Detected serious caches of resources here on the planet, but alright, I said, sure. The thing leaks fuel like a Volus after a mug of rain call, but I can deal with that. So I took off and laid out a trail of power cells leading from where I unloaded the mech to so I could at least get the thing moving. Now won't even move. Damn that swindling Alcor. Gotcha. bloody sirens on us. Have a power cell. He's good. I think if there are any other things, there'll be more robots, but I don't think there are any enemies on this level.
We're clear.
I don't think so, anyway. Could be wrong, but I don't think there are. Ooh, more power cells. Yep, gonna need those. He's good. Grunt, what are you doing up there? It's a very nice trick, but I think the laws of physics might be a little angry at you. Gotta be some more of those power cells kicking around here somewhere, I'm sure of it.
Enemies on our left.
Oh, hello. Alright, where are some more power cells? Right there. And up we go. Ooh, more power cells. That's good to know.
No more targets.
And we're up. Plan B. Well, fair. Hey, look! It's an asset from the first game. In fact, I think these are like all assets from the first game about like the ores and stuff. They're kind of just reused. It's kind of like a reference to it, I think. Ooh, 5,000 platinum. Lovely stuff. Yay! Recovered buried cache and resources. Ymir mech unsalvageable. Probably for the best. Bunch of credits. A little bit of experience. And 5,000 platinum. That's the good shit.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Alright. Let me go feed my fish. Morden does now, huh? That would only leave Garrus left. Because Joker doesn't have one. Probably for the best, actually.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember my work? Studying the genophage?
I remember.
Didn't tell you full story. Discovered that Krogan population was growing too quickly. Overcoming genophage. Had to take steps. Personally led a team, created new version of Genophage, released it onto Chanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
The first Genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. How the hell could you do it again?
Exactly the reaction feared. In small numbers, Krogan sympathetic. Tragic. Galactic regret for deployment of Genophage. But in large numbers, expansion, aggression, war. Krogan too dangerous. Had to stop them. First Genophage was necessary. Cultural fragmentation made modified Genophage even more necessary.
We're not done, Mordin. You can't just drop a bomb like this and walk away.
Can discuss ethics later. More immediate concerns. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the Genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Although that does remind me, you also got Grunt, not just Garrus. Grunt's mission needs to show up as well. Although that does allow you to actually go to Tuchanka.
No messages for you, Commander.
Fair enough. Alright. The rest should be just blank. What we got? Anything here?
Probe away.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Probe away.
Ooh, hang on.
Probe away.
Nice. Alright, let's try a different planet. Whoop. Moderate. Ooh, hang on.
Probe launched.
Oh, almost.
Launching probe.
Yeah, not gonna be much else, is there? Let's try the last planet. See what we get. It's rich, that's a good sign. Guess it does depend on what it's rich in, of course. Mostly iridium by the looks of it, but we'll see if we can find some platinum or palladium. Or iridium. Oh.
Launching probe.
Alright, so now it's just platinum we're after. Come on, there's gotta be some somewhere. Oh.
Probe launched.
You know what? I think I'll just leave it with the 10. Because that allows me to buy some more. And in turn, that should be all of it for, yep. The Kelston Rift. Back up to 100%. That's good. Jack, Shadow Sea, ooh, Hades Nexus, only 92. Something else showed up. One single planet.
Anomaly detected.
No shit.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
This is looking like a good planet to scan.
Probe away.
Hey, Deadeye! Welcome. Glad you could make it. Hope you're doing good today. Get some EZO out of this, that's always nice. So rare on planets, nice to find some.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Feeling better than last week? You got over your cold? Good to hear. Yeah, it's always awful when you have like a cold. Especially if it's one of those ones that's like, you know, you feel bad, but you don't feel like awful. So it's like you feel kind of guilty for stopping and resting. Or maybe that's just me. But at least I used to, not so much anymore. If I'm ill, I'm ill. And not much I can do about it. Exactly that kind of cold. Went to work every day of the week and felt terrible. Yeah, that's a deeply unpleasant kind of cold.
Launching probe.
One more. It's gotta be somewhere. Something worth hitting. Come on. No platinum on this board, which is slightly annoying, but what you gonna do? Or very little platinum. Come on, where was that? I know I saw it. Let's just hit that then, just to take me down to 20 probes. Alright, land. I think this is the one with the Quarian. Sounds like it. Take him and him. Why the hell? Let's just stick with these two for now. We'll get Tally soon. Yeah, this is the one with the Quarian. Alright.
I am detecting a single Quarian life sign in your location. Judging by the suit's erratic readings, the Quarian is badly injured. I am also detecting multiple native life signs near your landing site.
Covers pilot's record. We managed to escape the Geth's notice thanks to some clever work in silencing Synad's engines, but the strain on the old ship was too much. The best we can hope for is to find a friendly spot somewhere in the Sheol system. Our reports show that it isn't extremely likely. We were nervous counting this close to Perseus Vale, and we were right to be at this point. I'm afraid we might never see the fleet again. With everything the Syniad has been through, or Syniad maybe, it seems like an ignoble end. Landing was rough, but we managed to salvage from the wreckage the things we need to survive. Unfortunately, Lieutenant Commander Gorlak didn't make it, leaving me, senior officer, in charge. We scouted the landscape and found the planet to be extremely hostile. We don't dare remove our environmental suits here. We're all hoping to be rescued before there's any danger to exposure. I don't know who or what is taking them, but we now lost more than half the crew who survived the crash. We hope to build a camp here to survive until the Idina found our beacon, but something is hunting us. I have to keep the crew together as best I can. We will send out a search party when the day comes. I will find my crew and we will do what it takes to return to the Idina. Well, it doesn't look like that worked out, does it? Yep, dead. Oh look, there's one. I don't think... Nope, it's just the Quarian mostly. Hi there.
Quarian life signs are stabilized. I recommend securing the area in preparation for shuttle extraction.
I can do that.
Heads up. Affirmative. There we go. There we go. One less to worry about.
Time to go. Very quickly. Just kick. Down, boy.
Coordinates received. Idina inbound for pickup. You've done us a great service. Expect to hear from the captain.
You're welcome. Found an extracted Quarian survivor. Notified Idina of cyanide. Cyanide. Scout ship location. Nice stuff. What did I get out of that? 7,500 credits. I'll take it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Good to hear. I have to go feed some fish. Messages. Yay. From Amanda Shepard, please accept my sincere appreciation for your efforts in locating the wreckage. That ship has a storied history with both the migrant fleet and Cerberus, and we're pleased to know that her wreckage can be salvaged by my people. Finding and stabilizing Lieutenant Forzan, you have returned to the flotilla. One of her newest and most honored heroes. Your efforts in furthering the Quarian search for a new homeworld will be remembered. Yay! Well, it's always nice to do the right thing, isn't it? So about Grunt and Garrus's mission.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him.
There it is. Bottom floor. That's nice.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Mm-hmm. That gives us a second way in to get to Tuchanka. Tuchanka doesn't open up otherwise. Like, you don't need to go there for any main mission. It's just kind of, yeah, it's sort of there. Anything? Anything at all?
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Callie. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Okay, then.
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright, what else have we got? Get my ass back to the mass relay. And then we'll have a quick look around, and then... Got 3/4 of an hour, we can probably pick up Tally. Tally's in the far rim, that's 100%. That's helping Jack. Help Jacob. Yeah, most of these are, look, there's Tuchanka. Tuchanka was like really close to Earth. Like, I mean, okay, maybe not really close, but I mean in a galactic sense. Like, you know, the Citadel was here, Tuchanka was there. Like, really close. Anyway, yeah, we'll go pick up Tally, and then I can get my normal group back. That'll be good. There's Tally. What else have we got, though? I'll land on that later. Let's check out the rest of the system first, because there's bound to be something more fun kicking off. That's it? Just one planet? That's boring. Hang on, is there a reason for this to just be here? What we got? Only moderate? Nothing too significant. Some platinum, palladium, but it's not like there's even any element 0 here. It's just, nope. One planet in a system by itself, and it's not really even worth my time. Well, there you go then. You will notice there isn't even a fuel place here. Alright, let's go get Tally. Tally. Definitely take Garrus, reunite the old crew, and we might as well just keep taking Grunt, because no one else is coming with me. Well, except for when we, like, have to, because for the loyalty missions, you, like, have to take that character along, of course, because it'd be pretty stupid otherwise. Yeah. That looks good.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective Netosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
And go. Sizzling.
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Makes sense to me, I suppose. Fair enough. Let's find Tali'Zorah.
Incoming dropship. Enemies ahead.
You know what? I'm going to use this because I almost never do. And it's good fun. Who doesn't like bullet time? Good job on a good shot with this. But then don't go that way then.
Impact shot.
Having fun over there? Alright, keep an eye out for upgrades. Because you never know where they are. And go. Hello. Gotcha. What are you doing over here? More Geth, really? Okay, so that was that. That was very successful, I'd say. Ooh, Iridium. Hello. Stand up, please. Right. Let me just nip back up here. Firstly, ammo. We seem to be low on ammo at the moment. Fortunately, the sun damage isn't, like, high.
We can use this.
Hey, I knew there was something around here. Fiery. It's fine, I got it. Hey.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We're a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy probe.
Yeah. That is, for the record, if you recognize his voice, it's the guy, I forget his name, I want to say it was like Alex Baldwin or something like that. He played Jane in Firefly, and he's done a little bit of voice acting. I think he did a voice in Halo 3 as well. I never really played that game, but I watched someone else play it, and I'm pretty sure I recognized his voice from that. He's done a few other voices, which is always fun.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell.
I noticed.
Down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter, then double back on the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get her, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talizora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Well, that didn't work.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Noted.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Damn it. Any more? Nope, they were alright for now. I'm sure more will spring out of the woodwork eventually. No for that. Alright, what we got?
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Good idea. I like that. It's like, oh yes, Tali actually learned from her time with me. And I'm just like, ah, I helped her out. Didn't realize it, but I helped her out. That's nice. Tali's great. Who doesn't like Tali? Come on. Nope. Gotcha. Let's pick up some refined iridium down there. What's up here? Ooh, another tally journal.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Mysterious. Time to go. Did Garrus just lose his shield? Honestly, Garrus, what are you doing? And there we go. Alright, that, and that. Nice. It's 2 charges. Now we go back. Of course, it's never that easy. No, we're fine. Hello to divination. You're looking, are you? That's fine.
Scratch one.
Most people around here seem to do that. Often get people just showing up and they never say anything, they just sort of lurk. Which I suppose is just the thing to do these days. But that's fine. I don't mind. I'm just looking for some ammo at the moment. And it looks like there isn't any, which is very annoying. Very much hoping for some ammo I could pick up. Nope, nothing. Well, that sucks. Over there, actually. Oh, in fact, there's 2 pieces. I'll take that. No, get out of cover. A bit more ammo. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, let's do some exposing.
Send it to the sky.
Boom. Salvage that. Bypass this.
Gory enough. There's 2 words we don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
What's this?
So rifle damage, yes please. I will happily take that.
Come in, base camp.
Ooh, yeah, I'll take that too. Ooh, Kelly.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
I am here. You just don't know that yet.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Makes sense.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
Oh dear, that would not be good.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Will do.
They've seen us.
Cowards. Drones can hide.
Come on, back down already. Alright, fine, we'll go around you, shall we? Ooh, ammo, yes please. Good enough. Damn it. Good, that's a good chunk of ammo. I'm gonna need it. More Geth. Because it's always more Geth. Hello. Can you go down, please? That's not good. Ow. That's not good. Take cover.
Don't worry about it.
Kill the drone, please. Thank you. Is that it? Are we good? Anything left alive? I will definitely take the ammo. Okay, so we've been around there, we checked all that, checked all of this out. Ammo, that's the exit. Remember if there was... Nah, guess not. Think there's anything worthwhile down there. We'll just go through the door. Ooh, wall safe. Yes, somehow an ancient wall safe has modern money. Don't question it. Ooh. Ash big.
Colossus!
Much bigger than it was in the last game.
Get down.
This is why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
Ow.
Over here! Get to cover!
Hello. Jane. The man they call Jane.
Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Allie's inside over there. Jeff killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamped down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You can wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. Middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. And I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
No, stay down.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Look out!
Incoming. Boom. Can you stop that, please? Very annoying. Incoming. Uh-oh. Right, like he says, best way to deal with the Colossus, get up close and personal with the bastard. So that's what I'm gonna do. Whoop. Get down.
One less to get.
Goddamn death. Whoa. Okay, time to stay hidden. Alright, where's the... Got the bastard.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Alright.
Nothing left.
Quick explore the battlefield. Don't need any ammo, but looks like I'm full up on all that anyway. What I really need, that'll do, is to check out for all the goodies. Because there's like iridium, there's going to be power cells, and all sorts of fun things. See, look, more iridium. God, I got a lot of that. Don't really think I need any more of it, but well, there's always more stuff to research. So you might as well keep collecting it. What I saw, aha! Knew there was an iridium over here somewhere. Over there too. Beep, 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 beep. Everything beeps. Alright, that's good. That's your lot. I think that's it. Still, let's go pick up Tali.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Bet your ass. Leveled up. Nice. Mission summary. Recruited Tali'Zorah for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Tali'Zorah's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation, also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Hailstrom provoke action. Got submachine gun, assault rifle damage, lots of lovely stuff. Excellent. Tali, I've got my team back.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali'Zorah. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali'Zorah the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to EDI, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Jacob, you are such a derp. Yes, the Quarren introduced to the artificial intelligence. That's a good idea. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Heavy pistol damage? Sure. AP heavy pistol? Sure. Weapon upgrade. Assault rifle damage? Definitely. Assault rifle penetration? Oh yeah. Gotta love a bit more penetration. Nothing in there. Nope. Okay, we're good. Excellent. Lots of lovely, lovely upgrades. Yummy stuff.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Of course. Transfer request approved from the Admiralty Board. Per Tali'Zorah Vastnima's request included her data delivery to Hailstone. The Admiralty Board has approved transfer of the command. Choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to become more susceptible to your requests. Yeah, basically, they're okay, but you better keep an eye on her, which is fair. Right, first things first. Fish, then we'll go talk to Tali. Say hi, play nice. For obvious reasons. Fish. Just double check that.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Ah.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me. They also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Still need to invite her up to the thing. Okay, so we're nipping to say hi to Garrus, get his loyalty mission on the cards. Then we'll go say hi to Tali, and then we're probably going to call it a day. Because it's actually almost 6 o'clock, would you believe? Long day.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the Mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the Mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Hey, no problem. Increases your chance of survival. That's literally the point. And we want everyone to survive because there's not really much point otherwise. Alright, we'll go talk to Tally, see how she's settling in, and then we shall call it a day because, would you believe it, we're actually out of time. It is 6 o'clock and I gotta go cook some food. I'm actually quite hungry right now. Nice. Hello, Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive.
I'm not gonna let Jane's character die, you nuts.
Blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of
You know,
it.
can I just say, it's really, really irritating that they make a big deal about this. Oh, dark energy could be making suns age faster. It goes nowhere. Like, it never comes up again. You think it's going to be this big thing. No, it's never brought up. I remember I once read an interview after the furore race surrounding the ending to Mass Effect 3, because they didn't have an ending planned. Like, you know, they only made the ending for Mass Effect 3 up when they needed to make an ending for Mass Effect 3 up. And one of the people said that because they didn't have anything planned, the dark energy making suns explode was one of the options as they use for why the Reapers are doing what they do, but it never went anywhere.
Have you heard any word about Cal?
Which is a shame. It sucks.
Survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
That's good.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of 2 major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Edena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Not quite. You've got some upgrades to give me. Or an upgrade to give me. I can't remember. Are you one of the important ones? I think you are, aren't you?
Put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Alright, give me some
Do anything
upgrades.
to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship.
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Oh yeah, definitely going to take that. That'll be ship enhancements. Multi-core shielding. Definitely required. Like, to get a good ending where everyone survives, you need that. So definitely worth buying. So thank you for that, Tally. Right. So we will head back up to the normal spot, and then we shall end it there. Anything going on? Anything? Hello? Anything at all? Guess not. And, oh, the galaxy map apparently decided to close. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm sure it'll open up back up again later. But anyway, we are going to leave it there. Actually, no. In fact, I've got, yes, Adrenaline Rush, 3 points. That'll do it. Purchase a rank of that. And that puts me back up flat 0. So that's good. And we shall leave it all there. We shall indeed end it here for now. So yes, we've got a lot of good stuff going on. We've got a lot of this and a lot of that, and I think it's all good, it's all fine, it's all wonderful, and I need to get into a good place and position. My phone is beeping for some reason. I'll get to that in just a moment. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.